here is what these sturgeon are eating. These shad die off and they're just swimming around, scrounging down there right now. Another one right there. First time out this year. Looks like we got about 5 inches of ice probably. Quite a few people out here. A nice big crack here in front of us. I don't see any vehicles, but I heard there were sleds and wheelers out here. That bubble here looks to be about 6 inches. That's my spinny sled, by the way. Thing's going faster than I'm pulling it. Basically, 2 skis and cross members. Load all your gear. So rather than set up where everyone else is kind of set up here, we're going to go up and around here where no one else is, get away from people. There's a long break that runs here. Anywhere along that break is good, all the way as far as you can see. We'll try the top side. Alright, so I just wanted to show you this cool new product from Deep Freeze, which is essentially a quick connect for your auger and for your anchor tool. They actually make this. You can order from their site and it fits right into the quick connect. So what's nice about that, you only have to chuck this up one time and you're good. So now I can just take my anchor tool. We're good to go. I can take my my anchor, drill that one in. I'm only going to put 2 in. Not very windy today. I'll put this one in. That one's good to go. Now, the cool part is I can just take this, go right to the auger, and we're good to go. Now I can go in here and drill some holes. They make this kind of dark lighting in here. Let me see if I can get some light on. There we go. Sorry, I'm breathing a little hard. Just got done walking. So right now I just kind of have this Frankenstein. I have it to a 10-inch ion because that's what I want to use for sturgeon fishing. But they make an adapter for the Eskimo pistol bit and the Strike Master Light Flight and K-Drill. They have several you can get. So let's just pop some holes here. So then what's nice is you can just pop this off, just throw it in the tub, good to go. Sorry, it might be a little foggy in here yet, but just want to show you we're in 28 feet of water, and I'm just going to throw this kind of beads and a hook and a crawler down. Nothing special about it, just kind of a little homemade thing with a bullet sinker. People asked why we put the beads on. It's just kind of separate the weight from the hook, so when they pick that bait up, they're not feeling the lead. But there's no wrong or right way to do it. So we're just going to drop that down and let it sit on the bottom now. Really quickly, I'll show you here the rods I'm using are Wolfram Customs 40-inch extra heavy. You can buy those on Wolfram Custom Rods website, and I'm using a Hokuma Samar C40. Really heavy rod. Handle them up to 100 pounds and even bigger. When you're sturgeon fishing, be prepared to see a lot of this. Nothing. But then every once in a while, you'll see that bottom raise up. Usually it comes up about 6 inches, be solid red down there. That's when you know there's a fish in the area. I'm gonna try to get its attention. And then you see a giant mark like that. That was probably a sturgeon that came through there. It's a pretty big mark. What I really like about this touchscreen on this 93 SV is I can pinch zoom in and out. So there's the whole water column right there. Not marking anything. I got the gain turned way down because I don't need to see all that little stuff down there. But if I just want to zoom up to the bottom, I can just pinch zoom. And now I'm looking at the bottom 2 feet here. Works pretty sweet. Another thing I'm doing here is I'm fishing this fish donkey contest, kind of an online app thing. So I wanted to make sure I had my my ruler here and my pliers, headlamp, everything ready to go. So in case I catch a fish I want to enter, I'm not scrambling around. Kind of keep everything organized here on my little tray. Geez, talking about knocking off some cobwebs for the first trip of the year. So I had the video rolling, my sonar shut off. Alright, so the battery's dead. Well, I had an extra running my light up here, so I took that battery off, connected to the sonar, and then I was just sitting in the dark because that battery was dead. And as I'm sitting in the dark, fish comes in, phone rings. Actually, the phone rang first before the fish came in, so I got a phone fish. Thanks, John. Phone fish always works. I'm convinced. Have someone call you and you catch a fish. But yeah, so I'm sitting in the dark, talking to John. Bobber goes down, fighting a fish. So I didn't get any of that on video, unfortunately. I entered it into a fish donkey. It was 47 inches. I'll include that clip right here that I just entered. $47. All right, here's a 47-incher going back in. Having some issues with my lights, so hopefully I got everything captured nice and strong. There he goes, waving goodbye. All right, but I was thinking what I can do to get some light, so I actually unhooked my power box and ran the light down to my sonar here. So now I'm running the sonar and the light. So this might go dead and I'm probably just gonna have to go home, but at least I get out here for a couple hours and got a nice 47-incher. So they're out here, they're biting. Probably not gonna stay out here too long, but always something. Nothing ever goes as planned.